What is going on, guys? Jako Gaming here, your host for this video. This one's going to be 5 secret tips from an experienced player to help you guys succeed in Blackwake. Check out this sick pistol snipe that I got in my live stream. If you guys want to check me out on Twitch, it's twitch.tv/IamJako, and stay tuned for the tips. Thanks, guys.
Left side ready. I'm ramming this car.
Oh my god, okay. Alright guys, I went ahead and ranked the tips based on their effectivity. So we're going to start with number 1. The lowest effectivity but still useful would be ship shortcuts and hiding places. The first shortcut that I'm going to cover is this one here. You can jump from the upper deck from the swivels down to the lower deck to fix the nose and whatnot. But lesser known, you can actually jump back up the same way. Alright guys, shortcut number 2 is right behind the captain's wheel. You've got the stairs on the right, but obviously not the left. You can still jump up using the railing though. I don't see very many people using that, and you can be utilized in combat situations if they're guarding the stairs. So we got some enemy borders here. I'm going to go ahead and dish out some lead. If you're wondering how I hit this shot right here, stay tuned for tip number 5. I'm going to be showing you guys how to hit the hip fire shots consistently. Alright guys, shortcut number 3 is just jumping to the lower deck from behind the captain's wheel. You can also climb up the same way thanks to the ship's physics. Alright guys, just to expand on the ship physics I just mentioned, in this clip I'm literally bobbing up and down without the use of the rope on the side of my friendly ship. It also leads to hiding spot number 1, which is right underneath the deck here. As long as you hold the key that's pressed up against the ship, in this case I'm holding combination of A and D, whatever way I'm facing, you can hold that position as long as you'd like. Alright guys, hiding spot number 2 is up here at the front of the ship. You can't jump from behind these ropes as I'm showing you here. It won't let you enter, but if you go around to the front side of these ropes, you are able to hide underneath them. This is also available on enemy ships and gives you some good coverage here as I'm showing. Alright guys, this clip is actually straight out of an upcoming video I'm going to be releasing called What the Blackwake Game Developers Don't Want You to Know, aka Glitches. I'm at the front of the Galleon here in a spot you can't normally get to. If you want to learn these tips and more hiding spots, go ahead and be on the lookout for that future video. Alright guys, moving on to tip number 2. It's the fastest way to fire and load multiple cannons at once. In this clip, my crewmate just got decimated, so now it's my responsibility to go ahead and keep the top deck covered and fire both cannons. I got the command to fire on the Galleon, so I'm going to go ahead and light these. And watch how I load these both. Gunpowder first. And then after I load the cannonball into both, I'm not going to ram them. I'm going to wait until both of them have cannonballs so I can ram simultaneously. And I'm not pushing it forward either, because that's going to pull out my lighter and that's going to slow me down. So ram both and then push them forward together. Luckily my mate was there and we were ready to fire. Alright guys, tip number 3 is going to mainly apply to top deckers, but bottom deckers, you can utilize this tip as well. So in this clip, I'm Peyton Manning this cannon here when I see that we take a shot off to my left. So I'm going to go ahead and jump off the cannon and look for the hole. I paused the video here just to show you that there is no visible hole in front of me, but I'm going to go ahead and pull out my hammer anyways and hope for the best. And as you can see, thanks to the extreme range, I'm actually able to repair the hole, which is going to allow my bottom deckers to just keep firing instead of worrying about that hole. Alright guys, tip number 4 is going to be how to effectively use your sword. I'm just going to be showing some gameplay in the background of some swords and explaining over the top of it. So I'm hoping everybody by now knows that a left mouse button is to swing your sword, but I don't see a lot of newbies being able to block. Blocking is your right mouse button. You're going to want to be careful when you're using this because it's only a 2-second duration of block mode, and then after that you're going to be left in a cooldown state where you're very susceptible to being killed by the enemy swing. So if you time it correctly, you're able to parry. When you parry, it's going to leave your opponent in a cooldown state where you're able to immediately swing after the parry and go ahead and kill them. This is going to be highly effective, especially when taking on multiple targets here. Like in this clip, I got 2 people on me. I got a double block and I got a hit, but unfortunately I was just outnumbered and I timed my block wrong. Alright guys, welcome to the 5th and final tip. So this one's going to be about how to hit the hip fire consistently. It's a little bit of a cheating method, but you'll see. You're going to need a dry erase marker for this as well, so go ahead and grab one. Make your way to a swivel cannon and go ahead and take your dry erase and on your monitor, mark where that swivel cannon points. You can use this in the game for the cannons. If you're looking down the barrel, it's going to show you exactly where it's pointing, and more importantly, you can use it on your guns. So let's go ahead and roll the clip that I shot earlier, and it's easy kills with this thing. The dry erase is erasable if you'd like to play other games. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in for these 5 tips. I know that most of you will have known at least 1 or 2 of those tips already, but I hope you pulled at least one thing from this video that can help you succeed out there on the waters. Keep a lookout for my future video, which is going to be what the Blackwake devs don't want you to know, aka glitches. It's going to be huge. I am the founder of most of those glitches, so stay tuned for that, guys. And line him up in the crosshair of the second box on the second row. I got eyes on right when he sits.
I really wish we had a 5th. Sweet fucking Christ.
True.